Guys, welcome back to the Real Island podcast. This is episode 3. Now in this episode, we'll be answering to some of these comments we have received in the last episode on the topic Kaim Dixie versus Dejan Whisper Richards. Before going any further, I want you to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Real Island podcast. We're going to choose some of the comments that we want to highlight and respond to. So Garmel Williams 3095 said, "My love and reasoning. I hope this platform becomes a huge one that you guys continue to discuss the good sports." Two good ballers, but Whisper is a way better player. Both of you guys are CC supporters. Big up Paul, aka Roofy quality baller. And that is what most of the persons in the comments I get wrong. And I misinterpret. We're not comparing the ballers to see who is better. We're comparing the season. That was the aim of our last episode. Now we had a next comment saying Whisper is better by a mile. Whisper was in a poor KC team with average teammates and a coach that just play long ball and demand them get to final and a semi-final. If he was in the CC team, he score 60 at goal. A rum thought this Whisper the better season and player by a mile. That KC team was not poor. That was not a poor KC team. That KC team had some quality baller on that team. So where a person said they really cut it. And them still get it wrong. We now compare the ball, we compare the season. Well, your opinion, that's let's say Whisper the better season. Your opinion, our opinion is that Dixon had a better season, having won 2 trophy. Sports Above said Dixon, Mr. Finals. Who no say we haven't watched the Costa Cup from last season till this season, no say Kaim Dixon always a turn up in the finals then. That's just it. Always a turn up in the finals then. Let's see if I can find one more comment. The thing the comments always keep on and say who are the better player when we are asking who are the better season. Yeah, so the comments keep saying who had the better who is the better player when we're all we're saying is we're just debating on who had the better season and what happened during both seasons. Basically that. Now for the bigger picture. For the bigger picture, we really want to see the ball that they want to play top flight football, playing in Europe and so forth. Like Leon Bailey, like the opportunity to whisper has gotten. We want to see them play Europe in Europe. We want to see them play some La Liga football, some English Premier League, some Serie A. You get me? Get me? I say that's the aim for the baller. We not them look at comparing things that we not gonna really dwell upon them. We not try to compare baller them. We want to see baller them make it and can provide for them family and be an inspiration to the generation coming up because what them do have an impact on the next generation. So I just want to see the baller them reach. So for the bigger picture. We want to see the ball them play some Serie A. So we want to see the ball them play some Spanish League, La Liga, you see me? Bundesliga, Serie A, League One. We want to see the ball them in Europe. We want them to make some millions too because they have the potential. We see it throughout the Manning Cup level, throughout the, the JPL level. We all see it. And the ball them have the potential to do because throughout Manning Cup we have witnessed the likes of Andre Andre Lewis, Cardell Benbo, the Junior Flemings, the we have players like Tariq McGee, we have countless talents coming through the schoolboy football system. So the talent is there. We have to give kudos to Craig Butler for how he really believed in Whisper, how he promoted Whisper, how he marketed Whisper, he was giving the hype, Whisper the hype from even before the Manning Cup season. And Whisper lived that for real. Like he performed throughout the whole season. He was the poster boy for that season in Manning Cup. And shout out to Whisper, great talent, generational talent, one of the greatest to ever grace the stage of the Manning Cup and even schoolboy football and a whole in Jamaica. As you can see, he landed a contract with Chelsea. Now in other topics now we are Arsenal. So Arsenal would say Arsenal was at top of the league. Now subsequently after that Arsenal lost 3 games back to back. Include what so they in the last 4 games Arsenal drew 1 match and lost 3 of them. Arsenal. Alright. My thoughts on Arsenal. Great team. Great ball playing team. Cool. I have a great system. I think have a great system going on there. My opinion, I don't know really are going to Arsenal are within the squad. However, my opinion, the players them have to pull up them socks too. They can have a great system, great coach, great formation, whatever, etc. Tactics, etc. If the players them now can push up and go outside of them norms to really help the squad, you see me? It's go really hard. Like they must have a winning mentality, yeah. I know a give up mentality over and over again. But we have to give credit for Arsenal. The Arsenal come from like far because countless trophyless season. Now we see them have a system now play some beautiful football. We have to give kudos to Arteta and the Arsenal team on a whole. So Arsenal is slowly getting there to the level of Manchester City. It's not going to happen overnight, so they're in the process. I would say Manchester City have fully mastered their craft in terms of creating their system, their scouting and so forth. As you can see, Manchester City hasn't dropped their standards of football, whether from choose playing style or scouting, management. So Manchester City has really set the bar for the English Premier League teams and playing quality football. My side now, Chelsea lose to Middlesbrough 1-0 in the Carabao Cup semi-final. Chelsea. We talk about Chelsea with that. It's a lot. Chelsea need a whole podcast themselves. And I can say we fire the best coach we get, Thomas Tuchel. We had to sell the club. Players lost, players out on loan. All in all, Chelsea need a system. Chelsea need a good coach. Chelsea need a Chelsea is basically restarting. And we can't me not gonna really put my expectations on Chelsea. Me not expect them to get relegated. No, me not expect that. But me not expect them to fair fight for titles right now, honestly. In my honest opinion, some Chelsea fans not gonna agree with me. But no. We used to Chelsea win Champions League, win a one and two one and two titles here and there. However, the true Chelsea fans know what happened. They know the type of struggles and stuff. What we know what really happens, so we know the effects of changing coaches, changing players, changing systems. I haven't watched a lot of Chelsea matches, so I don't know what the system is for Pochettino. So I just have high hopes in my team. So we have some quality baller. I don't know what is the philosophy of Pochettino. But hoping the best for my team. That's all I can say. I not bash my team. I can't bash. I love Chelsea to my heart, so I not gonna bash them. Cole Palmer, however, based on observing the news and highlights and so forth, Cole Palmer and Mudrik has been two great players for us over the last few games. Observe Cole, especially Cole Palmer, brilliant player, a player from Manchester City, brilliant footballer. I've been observing him from he was at Manchester City. Great baller. Thanks to City for that baller. Now we have transfer rumors of Timo Werner going to Tottenham. I mean, when Timo Werner was at Chelsea, him go on himself a little bit. Him go on. See me, him go on himself a little bit, but boy, him stress you out. Werner stress you out, whole heap better. Him score what, 10 goal? Him score 10 goal for you in the Premier League. Werner stress you out. Werner really stress you out, brother. Because the thing is, the thing is with Werner now, we are, and the thing with we overall, we are expect like the same form with them, with the same style and everything with them going with the other leagues like when are they there, I must say, Leipzig, when are they there one team over Bundesliga, and it was going on perfectly fine. Him there going good. Him there goal on top of goal on top of goal. He was running wreckage over there. However, he hasn't accustomed to Premier League football. He has the speed and support, but for some reason he didn't excel at Chelsea, and that's that. And I would say the same for Kai Havertz. Some people are gonna beat me for that, but brother, Havertz, you see Havertz, brother. Me just feel like Havertz has this laid back mentality. Him produce, his best achievement so far at Chelsea was that Champions League goal that he scored for us. Me just my honest opinion of Havertz just never step up to the standard or the pace of Premier League football. Until this day, I don't see him stepping up to the standard. But however, he has his qualities and he has used his qualities to his advantage. Conor Gallagher. Me no want Gallagher left Chelsea. Me no want him left Chelsea. Brilliant baller. I think him there Crystal Palace on the time if me not lie. On loan, something like that. Gallagher, a good baller. Me no want him left his side. A solid piece of baller. Can't afford for Gallagher left Chelsea. At this time we are trying to figure out we still are trying to figure out the playing style. Like there's nothing we can't figure out Chelsea playing style. We need some comment from the Chelsea fans on that because we don't see where we have a set a set system playing or what. We are still putting the puzzles together and we are far in picking up that puzzle to perfection. We are far from putting that puzzle together. We're still picking up the pieces. So we see that Jordan Henderson is is fleeing to come back to England. He doesn't like it in Saudi. Basically, he doesn't like it in Saudi. I think he's one of the first baller me I hear say, oh, he want to come back. You see me? Because we know them go Saudi for some of them say, we know them go Saudi for really the income. Because you know a high level of cash flow. I don't see Saudi being bearing any fruits for football. You know that they have high streams of income there for like even the players. However, if they really love the game of football, like they will be a top flight league one of possibly based on because we have seen that they have to me Saudi is like a fantasy league to me. As I can see, they mostly have like big name players, big name players playing in the league if you get what I'm saying. So most of the teams that It's basically what I'm observing is that like the higher income teams that can afford to purchase the more costly players, the a that team has a more abundance of flashy and the quality players. KDB is back. Kevin De Bruyne, top class midfielder, top class, top tier midfielder. Was out for injury for over 100 days. Kevin De Bruyne was out. He recently came back, captained the Manchester City against. He came on as sub and captained Manchester City against Huddersfield, even providing an assist. So it's safe to say Kevin De Bruyne is back, and we can also put in that Manchester City is back because we know what Man City is capable of with a Kevin De Bruyne within that team. Having the likes of Haaland, Grealish, Foden, and so forth, and Doku in that mix, it spells trouble for the teams going forward. It really spells trouble, and we have the top teams I've observed based on observing the table. We have Aston Villa going on good. We have Liverpool going on good. Manchester City, Arsenal, West Ham, and Brighton. However, Tottenham, Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Aston Villa, those teams have 39 plus points. So those teams are well in the race. So we're looking for a tight finish to this Premier League for this Premier League season. And very exciting one. I'm hoping to get to watch some of these games. So I can really share more insights on this game instead of just sharing a brief summary based on my knowledge. For some big games, and we have to highlight Leon Bailey for standing out and coming up chums for Aston Villa. He has been the man for Aston Villa. Like he has taken the he has taken everything. Like he has been impactful for Aston Villa game after game. Like this man is creating a name for himself within the English Premier League. And we have to give kudos to Leon Bailey. So let's see how far he and this Aston Villa team can go. Unai Emery, he has a great sorry about that. He has a great coach as well within this team, great players as well. So let's see what Leon Bailey and this Aston Villa team can produce. So we have some big games coming up. We have Chelsea versus Fulham, Manchester City versus Newcastle, looking to be a very entertaining match. We have Everton versus Aston Villa, Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. We have Liverpool versus Bournemouth. We have Brighton versus Wolves. You guys, so Premier League is really intense right now, getting really excited, and we're looking forward to a exciting ending to the season of the Premier League. So that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching the Really Done podcast. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.